Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it.
Radio.
Yeah,
We had a little technical difficulty.
Y'all know how Esau do.
Yeah, we gonna give it a second to for everybody to log back in. There's a huge difference in the numbers, but we gonna get it back by the grace of God. So yeah,
By the grace.
yeah, by the grace. But yeah, what we ended off was what we touched back on about the diet and the due benevolence in marriages. Remember, it says to defraud not one another, because know for a certainty Satan is gonna tempt you in your marriage, but you just make it worse when you withhold from one another, because you know it's the opposite sex. It's the hatred that builds between the two of you. It's the children witnessing the hatred.
Right. And they learning. They learning that hatred.
They're learning that hatred. And remember, it's your job to teach the children. So what happens is they start to mirror what they see in the household and become dysfunctional themselves.
And they pattern their relationships after what they see in those households.
Right.
Too.
And remember, we had a brother with us that was upset because his wife hadn't given him any sex in a year.
Oh yeah.
It was a year.
You'd be surprised.
And now here's the thing, men. All the men know that our wives also have a drive, just like the men do. So there's certain times when they'll initiate something with you. So the question is, if that brother didn't get it in a year, who was his wife initiating that with?
Right.
Damn. Maybe at the gym. Maybe
Because she was at the gym in them spandex.
Yep.
She in the gym tonight. All right, Pete.
She for the gym, bro.
She for the gym. Yeah.
But
She out with Jim tonight.
I'm not married
Yeah,
yet,
she'll
of
be like,
course.
I'm at the gym, but it's really gym. Oh shit.
Damn.
Now that's funny.
I'm at gym.
Oh.
But it's really dangerous.
I'm working out with gym.
Yeah, I'm doing squats at gym. And he'd be like, yeah, she getting her thighs right. Yeah, she getting her thighs right, all right.
Hey, that's a
I'm
big
doing
thing
yoga
right there, like
with Jim.
level of engagement. Cause you could actually be one of the wives that if he say, hey, sis, she'll get it to you, but you're like, see again. Like,
Right.
you can
Damn.
Oh, she got to step it up, you saying?
Yeah, you know, cause there's sometimes you just be like, you ain't gonna wiggle.
Word.
gonna
We
do
gonna do
something.
the same thing again. Word.
You can wiggle.
Word.
You ain't gonna
You
hold
really
it?
wanna have that
you know what?
conversation?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Uh-oh.
Guess,
This is what
sis.
she wanted to
Hey,
say.
Whoa.
She been, you know she been
Damn
holding it,
conversation.
bro.
You know what? Damn.
Sis, we've been having this conversation.
She gave that look like you ain't gonna get none.
No.
So?
Because sisters, sister call and be like, okay, I've talked to him, I've asked him, and he just is 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and
Oh, so
she-
his level of interaction.
Oh, so that's the other side of it.
so she's like frustrated and like,
Damn.
why do all that? So
Now-
what
now-
do you
now
say
I'm-
on that
now
part?
I'm assed out.
Oh.
You know what? Iona, you
Tell
might
that
be
man
onto
get some
something.
macaroon. Let's do it.
So
Hold
what
on.
do you say?
You
All
saying
right.
brothers Minutemen.
Go to the gas station.
So now,
okay. All for it.
So Iona, look, we've been telling you to speak this whole damn time.
Back and forth, like, should I?
You better say something.
You better say something. Help! You gotta help these brothers get their balls in check.
So if
Brothers, check your balls, brothers.
Your balls have no discipline.
Hey, you gotta, your balls out the spirit, brother.
No, not me. So you.
I'm talking
Okay, so how you?
We talking, but I'm talking.
Okay, I get you.
This is what you do. You get your rib. You go to the little starship together. They got you some little numb cream or something like that to take a little bit of, you know,
the little sensation off of it.
Yeah, take a little.
She tried that.
Whoa.
So that
like she's had a conversation with them. It's 3 separate people in my head.
Get a balls ring.
Yeah, get a balls ring.
The cock ring.
I could die.
Hey, brother, put the little cock ring around your balls.
They keep pushing rope around there. You trying to mash?
I could not with y'all. I could not.
I remember. Should I talk about that, counsel? Oh my Lord!
What happened? It's PSR. Are you scary?
When you get phone calls like that, I be like, okay, sis, have you talked to him? Yeah, I don't talk to him. Well, have you like tried to? Oh yeah, your thing. Like,
so maybe she gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
Have
Look,
you tried
when
to
get right there, she got to pull back off him a little bit.
It's tactics, brothers. When you get to that point, you just
she was
stop.
never giving it back.
Give it a second.
He got to do some kegels. He got to get
some kegels.
Yeah, he got to tighten up his vas deferens.
Remember, he's like, clench your ass.
Clench your ass cheeks, brother.
Hold it, brother. Don't let it out, brother.
It's so wrong. Some of that can be heard.
Squeeze.
Some of that got
Look, you got to squeeze.
Hold your butt cheeks, brother. Don't let it out, brother.
For like 2 weeks, Officer Carmela, he tells you anything like, and clench your ass after everything. Oh, that thing was funny as hell. Do some push-ups. When you do it, clench your ass.
I don't know.
Damn,
that just still works.
But you know what? That's something that does have to be discussed.
Yeah.
And you know what? And brothers are prideful. Brothers are prideful.
Yeah.
Brothers is not gonna say, "Yo,
one pump wonders."
Yeah.
Brothers, I can't help it if it was all moist over there.
Brothers, you should have had it so moist like that.
This is
so
really
wet. It was so wet. It was hot.
It's your fault.
Is it because she's not doing it often?
No. Okay. So
That's a good point.
That's what I said. I say, sis, okay, so maybe that's the thing, and you got to go back a second time. He's unwilling.
Now, but I got something to say. But for what Sister Iona is saying, most of the time when sisters counsel, they give one perspective instead of having the man and the woman
I'm
there
not going to be on the phone having that conversation with nobody.
But I'm just what I'm saying. Most of the time, you get one perspective, and it's geared towards
the woman
shitting on the man.
Yeah,
right.
He's the one that's out of the spirit all the time. No,
his balls out the spirit.
His balls always out the spirit. Her but JJ never out the spirit. You know, so you gotta go. You gotta really get both. You know what I mean? Because
so how you do that, Cap? How you do that?
The counsel for the man gotta be there. The counsel for the brother gotta be there, and the counsel for the sister gotta be there.
There you go. And see, that's what I told her. I say go to they do afterwards, and she say
because I'm telling you, most of the time, like we're giving solutions, right? But you're coming back with what she's saying, but it's not necessarily like that. If the man was there to give, this is why this happened, or this is why that happened.
Or that was just one time.
Mm-hmm. But they never mentioned the other times when, other
blowing
things
her
go
back
down.
out.
Yeah, when I was blowing her back out and I had her.
She forgot that part.
She was swinging from the chandeliers. She forgot all that. She didn't mention that to you. Mm-hmm. You understand? So you got to really get both aspects of the whole situation.
I usually say, look, after Sabbath class, go see XYZ.
Hey, you might have to just stop by the store, go to the gas station, ask the man behind the thing,
listen,
hey, which one of
she
these
said
it doesn't work.
She did all that.
Even that damn.
But what I'm saying is, the brother needs to be present too because he could give his side instead of just hearing one side.
Hey, but I do like what Thickalisha said. If it's something where you're only getting it
like once
a week,
once a
you
month,
touch it,
twice a month,
yeah,
that's gonna raise the brother's excitement. You know what I'm saying? But if you busting it down often,
not.
What is the movie? There's a Marlon Wayans movie when he was he went limp. What's the name of that movie? And he was having a date with a girl.
Oh, like he had
and she touched him like this.
Something,
and he
just something wrong with his senses.
Yes,
or something.
senseless or something like that.
Might have was
I don't know what
it
y'all
was
talking about.
senseless. It was a movie. He took a drug and then he would lose like his side. Or he would lose.
He was extra sensitive. So he had a date and the woman went like this. You ready to get some? She went like this, and he was just
blank man.
And he was done.
Yo, blank
you
man.
can find that clip, bro.
How do you do that? How do you do
that? I don't want to do that again.
Blank man, bro.
It wasn't blank man. It was a blank man.
It's on Netflix.
It was senseless. But the joint was hilarious. Hey,
That's
that's what
crazy.
Sister Iona is saying you brothers are doing, man.
I didn't say you brothers.
You brothers are popping off early.
Hey, but like
Sons
like
of
you said,
God ain't supposed to pop off that early.
You gotta pull your
like you
pelvis
said, I
in
like
and-
what the person said here. Kappa said, it's been 3 weeks and you mad I came in 2 minutes.
What?
Better get me back in the spirit in about 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh,
So
there
a
you
lot
go.
of these sisters playing chase the cat.
Yeah.
I ain't chasing. Okay.
Yep. So you make it wait 3 weeks.
There it is right there. There it
Decent,
is.
hyper.
I could not with y'all.
Yo, y'all
Don't
crazy.
forget what you're going to say.
Okay.
Make sure though.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
We got the...
What's it called?
Hey, the headphones.
That might not be the one. You gotta get the hypersensitive, huh?
We good over here.
Y'all stay kicking the cord loose.
That's some long legs.
I can't hear nothing.
I will when I'm done.
Oh,
It's
y'all
been 4
showing
weeks
too
for
much.
him.
Yeah, that's you brothers going on 2 months.
His eyes are wide.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. This the one when he went blind.
To get this.
Oh, a stapler.
This ain't the one?
You gotta go. It's the hypersensitive one. It's a crazy movie.
It's kind of.
Man, y'all found the wrong
Hey,
clip,
let's
man.
That's crazy.
How many more commercial breaks do we have? Is that the No. One break. So we'll wait for the commercial break. Let's go back to the articles.
Okay.
Get your Benji juice. Get your Benji juice.
You so crazy.
Go.
Yeah, y'all
Go.
might need to make a Benji juice
going.
one. You know what I'm saying? For
Let's do. You want to deal with that? The pink.
Yeah, we can. I mean, if y'all want to.
We going to the pink.
No, there's something that goes before that video.
Y'all done
Just
messed
keep
up.
going. You going back to the way we just came. Keep going. Thank you.
No.
Ooh.
Dang, no.
Well, you missed one. Go
That's
back.
not it,
Go
man.
back after the police were fighting. After the police were fighting. There you go. Now the next one over. He goes back the other way. Holy crap. Keep going to your right.
Your other right.
He went to the left again.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so now go back to your left. After the police were fighting.
That's it right there.
That's not it.
Okay, so go back to the police were fighting.
That's the police fighting.
Now go to the right.
The other way.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is crazy.
He don't know his right.
This is crazy. Hey, you hired him.
So that's
You hired him.
the next one after the police are fighting,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That's the next one. Okay, thank you.
Hey,
Keep
I'm
going over.
telling you, man.
The other.
Down flow. I tell you.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the transgender suicide
Keep
rate.
going to your right. What's the next one?
Let me just
Keep
see if I
going to
find
your
it
right.
myself, man.
What you looking
Keep
for?
going to your right.
I could not.
Keep going to your right.
Hey, Zakai,
Keep going to your right.
Yeah, I don't want to distract him.
Keep going to your right.
Damn.
Keep going to your right. Keep going.
We don't
That's it.
close
That's the
them
last
out.
one.
Okay, very good. Now, so go back to the boy in pink because I don't see the article that you started with.
It was in there.
Which
I
one?
showed him.
Because the cartoon was to mirror the article that Cat.
Yeah, it's a little video with a little boy in a dress. That's
Yeah.
the video
Yes.
that he looking for.
And you
I
said
told-
you
I
had
told
you
him
said
put it
you had
up.
to download it.
Did you download it? So you
Just go get it. Just go back and get it out the Telegram, man. Don't even talk about it no more. Just go get it. Be like, oh yeah, I know where it's
Hey,
at.
I
That
got
one,
one.
right?
There it
There you
is.
go.
There it is.
Thank you. You all right. Hey, what tribe are you again?
Judah.
He said if y'all would have asked for it, he would have gave it
But
to you.
if we have all the articles
Don't defend
lined up,
himself.
Don't defend
why
him.
would we
Okay,
think
I'm
it's
sorry.
somewhere else? We have to tell him,
sorry.
oh, the article that you downloaded. Why we have to tell you that? We have to tell you where the stuff is that you put it there. That shit makes no sense.
I was trying to help.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, he gonna quiet quit. That's the new thing what they got now.
They quiet quit.
Quiet quit. That means they just come to the job but don't do nothing.
Let's just play the video.
Play some of that. Play it nice and loud.
Hold on, you love it, and you want it, and you picked it out, but you don't. But you don't want it for school.
That's a
Can you tell me why?
Because last time I wore a dress to school, everybody called me a girl.
Oh.
You is.
Well, what did we learn from My Shadow is Pink?
Are you serious?
Even when you wear a dress, you're not a girl.
What makes a shirt for a boy or a girl?
Nothing.
So do you want this? You picked it out.
I do, Mommy.
You want to wear it all the time at home, but not at school, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I don't want to get made fun of. And that's what they always do when I wear pink and stuff.
I'm sorry,
But
baby.
not when I do it only on special occasions.
So he said, stop.
This is
crazy.
So he said, there's the dress he liked. His mother, he's telling his mother they make fun of him all the time because he wore a dress one time to school. He says, I only want to just wear it on special occasions. And what she's doing is she's saying, what makes a shirt a boy shirt?
Right.
How old is this little boy?
But Becky,
Maybe
So
six,
the
5-year-old.
conversation we see here is exactly what Gabrielle Union had with
right.
Zion.
With Zion. And this is exactly what Magic Johnson's wife had with their big ass son.
Oh no,
Cookie had
that
with that.
linebacker ass nigga.
He looked like Netramiah with lipstick.
Damn.
Huge
And a
meat.
purse.
That's a big boy.
With his chest meat out and a purse.
Yeah.
That's the same conversation. Remember, she caught him playing with dolls, and she encouraged it in Magic's absence.
And hid it from him.
And hid it
when
from
he
him.
came home.
Cap, that's what I was talking. The video where the guy said that's what his grandmother did. His grandmother made dresses, and one day he was at his grandmother's house, and he was like, "Oh, that's," and she was like, "You want a dress?" And she made him a dress, and she would put the dress on him when his parents would drop him off and take it. But one day he took the dress home, snuck it from her house, and when his dad found out about it, his dad was like, "Nigga, you wear no dress," this kind of but. They was encouraging it. The grandmother was encouraging something on him that he had no idea about. And he said he began to like that his grandmother was always telling him how pretty he looked. And and he was like, because he wasn't getting like, oh, you a good son, this, that. It was just a regular little boy. He was falling in love with being told how pretty he looked in a dress by that woman constantly coercing and
indoctrinating him.
Yeah,
that's what we're watching here.
That's wicked.
This young boy is being indoctrinated.
She's bullying him to wear that dress.
Yeah, she
At the end of
making
the
him
day,
wear that.
she's bullying him.
Keep reading. Keep playing.
I just like dresses.
She look like a lesbian.
Do you think bright, pretty colors and dresses and sequins and jewels and golds, all the things that you always want to wear, do you think that's your innermost you?
What does
you?
Come on. What does a little kid know about their innermost them?
Nothing.
Because guess
I'm
what?
figuring out stuff now. What are you
Like, oh, yeah, that's like
And somebody made a comment about this being Caucasians and Esau. Jake is doing the same thing.
Jake is following
Jake is doing the same
That's
thing.
the end thing to have someone that is one of your kids to be LGBT.
Right, it's
That's-
popular. It make
it's
you
like the
seem
new
like you-
dog and the new purse.
Oh no.
Hey, Psalm 78. Psalm 78. So Esau, we using this for an example because Jake does do this as well. Because now Jake, remember, at one point the black community would ostracize sodomy.
Right.
We would. There was no such thing. Remember when you was the boy who wanted to play jump rope with the girls. We laughed you to scorn to come play football and baseball and basketball with the boys. Like, bro, why you jumping rope? Hey, get your sissy behind over here. And guess what? The men in the community would, hey, bro, leave the girls alone and go over there and play some
Right.
football.
Right.
Be a man.
I just tell a little boy that last night, quit running with them girls. Get over there and play with the boy.
Men used to at one point promote some kind of masculinity.
Right.
This new wave from like the late 2000s, coming
Lil
to
Wayne and
now.
all that to now, yeah.
Oh hell no!
Hey.
So we're using Esau as an example, but Jake is doing it because those men are no longer strong men in the communities anymore.
Right.
That wave of men is now old men.
Right.
And a lot of them are gone. A lot of them got locked up in the 80s because of drugs and 90s because of drugs and whatever, or they got strung out. So they know how to kill a whole generation of men that exhume some form of masculinity.
Right.
And they said, we're going to replace these niggas with all these kids with all these hormones from McDonald's, all these different
titties and bunkies.
Instagram.
You got hips now.
Yeah.
Like where that come from? Dudes walking around here with booty.
Yeah.
Like what the hell?
Nigga, why your ass so fat?
And other niggas looking at your ass.
I saw a TikTok yesterday. A dude, he was just like sad as hell. I should have saved it. He was sad as hell. He was like, yeah, man, I was going to the store and I said I like to look at women, and I saw this woman. I was like, damn, she thick. And as I got closer, it was a man.
It's some hormones, man. I'm telling you, it's in the food.
Yo, niggas is crazy.
Well, they started giving your baby RNA, DNA, told you it was good for their brain and eyes and Similac, and y'all did it. Y'all gave it to y'all kids.
So they mentioned, are we still playing any more of that?
I think it was like
No.
You want to go to the
Psalm
Oh,
78.
yeah, the script. Yeah, the script.
Oh, Psalms
78.
78, yeah.
Oh, Psalm 76.
78 and 5?
About your generations.
78.
78?
Yeah. 6, that the generation to come? You want to start at 5 or 6?
Oh, start at 5.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Psalm chapter
Yeah, yeah.
78, verse 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children.
This is our job. You got to let the commandments be known to our children. So there's a time when a child might see something sparkly, like I saw your daughter with the little light up sneakers, and the boys, oh man, she got sneakers light up. They'll think that stuff is cool, but when you look closer, they'll have like little ponies on it, and they'll have little girl stuff on. Like, yeah, that's cool. The lights is all right, but those are girl shoes.
right.
We're supposed to teach our sons these commandments. Teach our daughters. No. They should see these honorable marriages and see what a man marrying a woman.
Right.
That's how you teach them, right? Go ahead.
That the generation to come might know them.
So that they might know God says man shouldn't be like man. He shouldn't be effeminate. Things you shouldn't lay with man. You shouldn't abuse yourself with mankind. That's how they're going to know. Go ahead.
Even the children which should be born.
Even the children that are to come.
Yeah, and we should put that up. Nah.
You teach generations.
Put that up. I'm going to send it.
Wow. Good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to send it.
Yeah.
Bishop of the Spirit.
Hey, Cat, can I back you up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Proverbs 22.
No. Wait.
Stay in the spirit, bro. Oh, my bad.
Before you get that, can somebody read verse 8?
Verse 8. And might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with God.
See that? So that's why the children got to be taught to do what? To break the generational curses.
That's it right there.
The generational curses is, hey, daddies just don't teach. Mommies don't teach. They just do. The kids are they winging it. The kids just grow up doing whatever the hell they want. So you gotta break those generational curses.
Hey, yesterday, remember I was telling you about at camp we were teaching, and everybody that was there, I was asking them, what? Because I think I asked about their belief system, and it was a two brothers, a young man, and a sister there, and the sister was like, yeah, I'm spiritual. No, I was reading Romans 10. About we have a zeal of God, and I said innately in our spirit we're a very spiritual people. We always have a desire to serve God. It's just always in the wrong way. It's not according to Scripture. And so I asked like, what do y'all worship? What do y'all believe? And the sister was like, I'm spiritual. The brother said, yeah, I'm spiritual too. The young man, because the young man came, he said his family grew him up in spirituality. So my question was, okay, what are some tenets about spirituality? Yeah. I asked the young man, I said, what are your parents teaching you the tenets of your spirituality is? And he had no clue. But he's telling us confidently he was spiritual. Raised up, and he was only 14. But the point is, they don't know. And it goes right back to what Cap just read in verse 8. It says, whose spirit was not steadfast with God. We're teaching our children that they're spiritual, but it has nothing to do with the scriptures. It has nothing to do with the Lord our God. It has nothing to do with it.
What does spiritual mean?
It means
they don't know. They don't know what it means.
They don't know.
It means do what you want out of your own brain.
Do what thou wilt.
That's it.
I say I believe in
Do
God,
as
but I
thou
do what I
wilt.
want.
That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is.
And that's why they killing their parents and
Yep,
stuff.
yep.
Right. Do as thou wilt.
Put that up on the screen.
Yeah.
What is?
Bruh.
Yeah.
This don't even make
This
sense.
is Babylon right here.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yeah.
That's a dude.
That's a
This
man.
man got a bodysuit on, bruh.
I think he's from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the house.
Hello, Brooklyn. How you doing?
The Negro has on a titty shirt.
Okay, wait a minute.
No, it's a
He
whole
got on an
complete
outfit,
suit.
bruh. He got on a
suit.
What a monkey.
Because look at his ankles, how dark they are.
He got on a
It's a suit.
whole white lady
Like, what is he trying to?
bodysuit.
What is he trying to prove right here? What is his?
I don't know.
I'm different.
He reminds me of
What's the
the sister
objective?
we saw earlier. I was running a race and she fell
thought
off and
that's
she
who it
skid on her
was.
titties.
That's who I thought it was.
I thought that's who it was.
niggardry at work.
Oh man,
This don't make no
All right.
sense.
All right.
And listen, I just sent you something to the Telegram.
Please.
Zakai.
Yeah, I'll send it to Patient Saints Radio.
All right, cool.
Play that TikTok.
But the point is, man, they're telling our sons to be girls, and then the kids walk outside and see that.
But why would you even buy the one with the low
Yeah.
breast? You
Oh
should
yeah,
buy
Pop's
one
kicking them
with
out,
some-
right? This is what
Yeah.
Pop's kicking them out.
Yes.
Yeah,
That I love that.
Yeah,
But his daddy wouldn't say why he was kicking him out. That's
Bring
what
these
the-
brothers
That's the
back.
part that bothered me. Though.
That's what bothered
He
me.
should've
The
just been
daddy
straight up
didn't
with
want
him.
to. Yeah, the daddy
Should've just
didn't
been
want
straight
to.
up with him. But why? I pay my rent.
Nah,
Get
because you
your
know
butt
what?
up outta here.
The way society is, the way this Babylon is, this would be on social media. His job would fire him.
His daddy
Right,
did hate
right,
crime.
Okay.
His job would fire him, hands down.
the comments on this, I'm a
Gotta be
comment reader.
inclusive.
The comments was crazy.
Oh yeah, saying what?
Yeah, that he was
demonized,
Like, he was
demonizing
wrong.
the father.
The
I was
black
like, are
woman
you
is
serious? This a
insane.
grown ass man
With pink
with a
lips.
beard.
Get your own house. Get your own apartment.
And
Like,
live your
And he got
life.
eyelashes
if you
on
want to
too.
live your life,
Yeah.
then do your
He got
own
on
thing
makeup. Look
at
at
your
the
own
lips.
house.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, man.
That's
To hell with anybody who says you can't put grown kids out
Man, please.
for being demons.
That's
look,
right.
and that's the
To hell with you. Okay?
That's right.
Because here's what you don't do. You ain't paying them bills.
Come on.
You ain't staying up
And you
late
ain't dealing with that spirit in your house.
enduring that spirit. You gotta sleep with one eye open.
Come on.
No. And you know what? You got these comments. Make that nigga live with you.
Right.
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 You
And the
adopt.
fact
I'm gonna
that-
inbox you his address.
Please.
Look, the hypocrisy in this whole thing is with the alphabet people is they want you to they want to impose whatever they think in their mind on you,
They're
but
bullying
you
you.
can't have a standard. You
Nope.
can't say,
Right,
okay,
right.
You
look,
have to
I-
accept it.
I am okay, great. That's what you are. Then I'm heterosexual. Like it was some TikTok. The dude was like, "You sure you can't have no male friends?" Dude was like, "No, my wife is right there." This the gay guy like pushing up on it. So
On another, okay,
on
got it.
another on a straight
On a
dude.
husband.
Yeah, and the dude was like, no, like I don't want. He was like, you sure you don't want? No, but he got
but-
he got
Oh, yeah, then he gonna be
offended
raping
that
in
the
the
dude was
streets.
saying
But,
no.
but here's the thing that they cannot answer. They want us to accept the way they are now when they could not accept the way God made them.
For them, that ain't the point.
And you want to hear something interesting? Now,
That always baffles me.
Sis hit the nail on the head. So we're talking about back in the world, and I can remember one of the major arguments me and my son's father would consistently have is because I had sodomite friends, some boyfriends.
And he didn't want that.
He did not want that. He was adamantly opposed. That was the one thing he would consistently speak up about. Like, I don't want them around there. And I remember crazily saying, well, they're sodomite. I didn't use sodomites. I used what the world called them. They're not pedophiles, is what I said to him. But he would consistently be on me about not wanting him.
And he was like, to hell with you, Tyrone.
Right, because I'm going to do my own
They
thing.
pedophiles.
And
This article, yes.
Fast forward. But I remember me and them falling out because, again, dealing with that, because I always thought I would never want no gay son.
Did you meet them when you was in jail?
No.
Did you have orange on?
No.
They try to make you gay in jail. What they say?
No. You.
They try to leave some snacks on your bed?
Not even
All right,
playing.
hey, let's play the video, man.
What's the? You don't care about it. Is it because I'm not a basketball player?
It's because I'm not a football player, Daddy. I didn't make you proud. Like, come on. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this.
Stop.
Look how you
took that nigga phone.
Right. I said,
Give me your goddamn phone.
He's bigger than the daddy.
I'm a football player. I didn't
I
make
took
you
that
proud.
nigga phone.
You're a grown ass man with lashes and
Like,
lipstick
no, you
on.
didn't make me proud. No, you did not. You did not make me proud.
I think the daddy caught him. Yeah.
Let's just
I
go
think
ahead.
the daddy
That's
caught
it.
him in there doing because he do live stuff. So I think the daddy walked in and must have caught him in action.
So in other words, hold on. So in other words, he was sneaking doing that thing in the daddy house.
Yeah.
Right? So in other words, if you gotta sneak something, that means you
know
know
it
you
ain't
damn
right.
wrong.
So yeah, he was never out. He never showed
So
no
now-
homosexual tendencies or nothing to the dad. He was always pretty much showing.
So now,
that he was
hold on.
yeah.
For now, him disciplining his son, he gonna pull out his phone and try to mock his father to the world.
Right.
You got to go.
Yeah.
Get up
So
out of here.
dad walked in on him doing his little podcast thing because he does makeup and stuff. So dad was unaware of what he was doing. Kind of walk in your room, you ain't lock your door, and what the heck? And it went left.
I
So
would've smashed his
immediately
phone.
dad is like, oh, you got to get up out of here.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're doing, but you got to go. That's how it went.
The father wasn't paying attention. That's
Go
why.
ahead, play it. Let's finish it. We almost-
Look at this. Look how you treating me, though.
You're talking
Look how you-
under my roof. You're a disgrace
What-
to the
how am
family.
I
You're
dis- what you
disrespectful to
mean?
me.
What you mean?
You're not what I've
you
been
gotta shut the hell
raising.
up.
What I used to be raising. You're a whole nother person.
What are you talking about?
That's right.
It's a surprise.
Get your thing.
You don't have to touch
Yeah,
my stuff.
I'm
You don't have to
very
touch my stuff.
shocked.
You don't have to touch my stuff.
very
You ain't
shocked.
even telling me the reason, though. I want you to.
Stop.
He just told you
Listen.
the reason.
You a disgrace.
But
He
here's the
did
thing.
just tell him the
But you know what's
reason.
funny? We ain't got to tell you no damn
We ain't
reason.
gonna
part.
say, hey, who the hell are you? You don't
That
pay no
part.
bills in here.
Yep.
We gotta go. Got to tell you no reason.
I don't care
You
if
a
you
grown
don't
ass
pay
They
the
gonna
bill.
man.
tell, don't touch my stuff.
Bounce.
I don't care if you do pay
Nigga,
the
you
bill.
gotta
You
go.
still going.
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah, nigga, you gay. Damn.
That man found out he was mad.
He said, you
We
are
gotta-
not the person I know.
We got a Zoom caller.
You gotta go.
Yeah, we got a Zoom caller.
Hey, shalom, sis.
Shalom, sis.
What's your name,
Shalom.
question, or comment?
My name is Ashley. I'm living in Rome, Georgia. How are y'all?
Good, good.
Okay.
Oh, look at the baby.
Look, Messiah wanted to say hey.
You
Can
come
say
to the
hey?
school.
Can you say
Shalom,
shalom?
Shalom, shalom. You come to the school?
I had a comment. Sir?
You come to the school?
I did come, but Officer Mikael told me that y'all were closed for 2 weeks. And so I had to wait.
Okay,
because
all right.
it
We back
was
open.
in Rome.
Yeah, we're back. We're back open.
Okay.
Okay. Good, sis.
I just had a comment about the switching the gender. Look there, Avaya. Say shalom. Yeah.
Shalom.
My mother, we go and see her sometimes on Sundays, and I came upstairs. When they get quiet, when my parents get quiet, it's like a toddler. You gotta go see what my parents are doing with my kids.
Damn.
So I went upstairs. Yeah, I went upstairs, and she had my son in my purple unicorn house slippers. And so I said, Messiah, go get granddaddy's house slippers. You can put his on, but you take mommy's off. And so Avaya and Messiah had that whole conversation sitting in front of my mom. She's like, they make purple and pink shoes for boys now, actually. And I told her, I said, you got to train up these children. Of course they don't know, but you got to tell them.
Right.
You got to tell them what can be worn for girls and what can be worn for boys. And this is my mama. I'm having to remind her that you have to raise up your children. Guys, stop yelling. Stop yelling. And even at school, I ended up pulling them out of school too. I mean, I had to talk to my Lord about it, but I pulled them from school too because the teacher had my son playing with pink phones and pink like just pink stuff in the home center, and he would be crying about it, but the teacher wasn't forthcoming. And so when I dropped him off one day, I saw why he was crying. He was trying to get the blue phone because at my house, we know that the blues and the reds and the greens are for the boys. Pinks and the purples are for. So that's why he was crying, because he went to that center trying to get something for the blue, and the teacher come talking about, Messiah, go get the pink one. You like the pink one.
Wow.
I'd let you know. 2 weeks later, I pulled them out as soon as I could financially.
Right.
We pulled them out of that school.
All praises.
And you know what? Remember, they can teach the sodomite agenda. Thank you for your call, sis. They can teach the sodomite agenda without parents' consent.
Yes.
Right. So, like, and it starts subtly, like the sister mentioned. It'd be the pink phone. Here, ride the pink pony. Here, the drag queen is coming to do story time.
Yeah.
That's how it
It's
goes,
just like
man.
Officer Kamel, I said, with the boy in the dress. If that's the only positive reinforcement, because a lot of times You struggling from paycheck to paycheck, living life. You're not positively reinforcing, like how the scripture teaches us to love your husband and your children. You're not really doing that. You're just kind of moving along in life on the cogwheel.
Right.
So if the only reinforcement that's positive or good this child is getting is somebody wicked telling them purple and pink is okay for a boy, that sways them up. Yeah, that's what sways. That's what's gonna get them the love, attention, or whatever. They move toward that. So yeah.
Yeah, let's
crazy.
We need to make masculinity cool again.
Yeah.
Hey,
okay. All y'all brothers with y'all purses, put them shits down.
Yeah.
Y'all little pink nails, put them shits down.
Or you
pull your fingernails out.
There you go.
Or you Simpsonators that transform into man purses. Put them things down.
Because you remember back in the day, you couldn't even have long fingernails.
Right.
No.
Hell no.
Or double earrings.
If anybody had that long fingernail, you was the coke dealer. You was the coke dealer with that pinky, bro.
Pinky.
Yeah.
Or you was on it.
Thumb one was for busting blunt.
Hey, let's make men dealing with men cool again.
Right.
Because you know some men, they only deal with the women or deal with their mamas.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't want to stand up to a man?
Right. Hey, so let's play the last commercial, then we're gonna end the show.
Oh, be right back.
It went fast.
Don't let your mama.
Shalom, sis. Not right now, maybe later.
I need you to rule over me, over me, You shine like the sun and the moon. You light up the room like fire in the sky. You burn like the stars. Don't forget who you are. You're a ruler. You're a
Do you understand what you're reading? Sometimes you need a little help to connect the dots. The Precept Bible. Gain the perspective. Now you can stand tall, knowing.
All right, we back. We back on Patient Saints Radio. I believe we're out of time.
So somebody asked, is the school back open? Yes, we just made mention that the school is back open. Yes. We were only closed temporary for those 2 weeks, all right?
If you're sick, stay home, please.
Yeah, if you're sick, stay home. Or if you're feeling wheezy or you iffy, stay home.
Message.
All right. Captain Officer Carmela. Oh, close us out, bro.
Oh, well, if you feel sick, stay home. And if when you want to go somewhere where masculinity is great again, you can come to the school at 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. Come down and learn your nationality. Get back your masculinity, all right? We have classes 24/7, but we also have YouTube 3 times a day, 7 days a week for absolutely free. IUIC TV, subscribe. $199 a month, all types of exclusive content. If you want to donate to make PSR an even greater radio show, you can donate at iuic.atlanta. at IsraelUnite.org. And if you want to donate to the Booster Club to help move things like the John 11 Project,
Isaiah 11.
Isaiah 11 Project. Excuse me, my bad. Dang, brother, can't you?
No, you can't.
You're right. Absolutely wrong. Diaspora, IUIC Diaspora. You can donate at IUIC.fundraising at IsraelUnite.org.
Oh, we want to give thanks to all the brothers behind the scenes. Officers Alicia, Netremiah, Zedaniah, Zakiah, Dino, Arel, Kenaniah, Matthias, Emmanuel, soldiers, Caleb, Heman, Uzziah, Uzzah, Soldier New Guy, off with your Soldier Alicia, the breakfast team. Thank you to Sister Yahira and Sister Yamina. The breakfast was awesome, man. Thank you. We need to find out where you got them sausage patties from with little spices in it. I like that thing.
Delia's chicken.
But with that, we thank the Most High for all you brothers and sisters tuning in regularly, and all for you new viewers. We give thanks and praise to the Most High God. Continue to tune in to Patient Saints Radio. Make sure you subscribe to us on the social media pages, the Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, as well as on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. All right, Israel? And with that, we'll see you next time. Stay tuned for Our Hidden History with Deacon Aidan. Most High in Christ bless you all. Shalom.
Shalom, Israel.
Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the